Hello everyone. Hyundai unveiled the facelifted IONIQ 5 in Korea, exactly 3 years after the debut of the original. The fully electric crossover benefits from mild exterior and interior updates, a bigger battery pack, and the expansion of its lineup with a sporty N Line trim. Visually, the Hyundai IONIQ 5 remains instantly recognizable, with the visual updates being limited to the redesigned front and rear bumpers. The front air intake has been simplified and is wider than before, with a similar treatment for the cleaner rear fascia. There is also a new aero-friendly design for the alloy wheels, a rear wiper, and a larger rear spoiler that has been extended by 50 mm, 2 inches. Overall, the facelifted DV is 20 mm, 0.8 inches, longer than its predecessor, stretching to 4,655 mm, 183.3 inches. As for the Hyundai IONIQ 5 Newton's line, which is a new addition to the range, it is distinguished by a version-specific body kit adorned with several N Line badges. The front bumper has light-colored flaps inspired by the IONIQ 5 Newtons, with a similar treatment at the rear. The profile is enhanced with body-colored fenders, tweaked side skirts, and a new set of 20-inch alloy wheels. Inside, the model has a few unique touches, including a different steering wheel, sports seats, metal pedals, a black headliner, new accents on the dashboard, red stitching, and more N Line badges. Hyundai also mentioned a dynamic driving experience, hinting at chassis upgrades, similar to other N Line models. The Korean automaker improved the ergonomics of the IONIQ 5 by adding a new physical button on the center console for controlling features like the heated and ventilated seats, the heated steering wheel, and the parking assist, most of which used to be inside the more complex infotainment menus. The wireless charging pad has been relocated higher next to the vertically arranged cup holders. The A/C and infotainment controls have been redesigned for easier operation, and the steering wheel gained interactive pixel lights. Hyundai's next-gen infotainment system is called Connected Car Navigation Cockpit and is compatible with wireless over-the-air software updates. Hopefully, it will also support wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a feature that was notably missing from the outgoing IONIQ 5. Other useful upgrades include enhanced safety equipment, a remote folding function of the rear seats, and a built-in dash cam. The facelifted range of the IONIQ 5 gains the larger 84 kWh battery pack borrowed from the flagship IONIQ 5 Newtons, which replaces the 77.4 kWh unit of the outgoing model. The increase in battery capacity has a positive effect on the electric range, although Hyundai has yet to announce the official figures. Bear in mind that the existing IONIQ 5 with the 77.4 kWh battery pack has an EPA range of up to 303,488 miles, or a WLTP range of up to 507 kilometers, 315 miles. The company didn't mention any changes to the single and dual-motor electric powertrains, which produced anywhere between 168 horsepower, 125 kilowatts, and 321,239 kilowatts in the existing IONIQ 5, excluding the IONIQ 5 Newtons, which makes 641 horsepower, 478 kilowatts. In terms of the chassis setup, Hyundai engineers tweaked the shock absorbers for a smoother ride and increased the rigidity of the cowl crossbar for reduced vibrations in the steering wheel. They also doubled the reinforcements at the rear wheels and the underbody, increased the body stiffness, and improved the sound insulation of the rear-mounted motor. Finally, reinforcements on the doors and B-pillars are said to improve side collision protection, in combination with the second-row side airbags, included in a total of 8 airbags. Overall, the facelifted model is expected to have better NVH credentials and offer more refined ride compared to its predecessor, while being safer. The updated Hyundai IONIQ 5 will be available in Korea starting March 2024, with global markets set to gradually follow within the year. Friends, write your opinion about the updated Hyundai IONIQ 5 Newtons line. Would you buy such a car? I am waiting for you in comments under the video. See you soon. Bye, everybody.